And welcome back.
Just notes about craft.
Wait. 44% shock coil, 35% shock coil, melee, resist melee attacks. I need that. 3 modification boxes.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
Oh, you examine this.
What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something.
A keepsake from his family. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
That's normal. Just stand on top of a giant fire. I pick this up?
From melted snow.
Oh, I don't have that perk yet. Well, I guess whatever sorry son of a bitch decides to walk through there is gonna get blown to shit. Aaron won't make it back. Now, in the spirit of not wasting a bunch of time running all the way back, I'm going to actually fast travel. I don't know why I crafted one. I already have like fucking 14 of these son of the bitches. Map. Where am I? Supposed to be going all the way down here. Go ahead and fast travel there because I'm not wasting my time. And I'm not wasting your time. I will not be moving slowly through this. To be honest, that loading screen took just as long as running all the way back here.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Rising in the Hunter's Lodge. It's all those savages I don't like.
That's what I imagined when I was a boy. At least decent work.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangement. You need what I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Well, investigate the area.
Did that Nora have something to do
Blue
with the
tracks,
explosion?
with just a bit of blaze in them.
Fire on the Mesa's edge. Bring sand. Bring water.
Shut up a bucket line!
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Oh, they go downstairs.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Dervahl.
Parkour.
Wish I could.
Let's do this.
Anyone who wants to live, get down.
I'll tuck that away.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Company.
Why does Avad always have his ladies? Can we finish this? I've got a son to kill. I've led an army. Killed... Why does Avad...
Oh, that was rude.
...do the fighting?
What's up, bro?
Can we finish this? I've got a Sangha to kill. You're starting to irritate me. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Looks like we're introduced.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Weakness is fire. You ain't going nowhere. Birdie, just stay on the ground. One kill.
Majestic, murderous Flinthawk.
I'm down, damn it. Where's the third one? Oh, there's fucking a bunch of them. Holy shit.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Ah, fucker. I didn't have the health to deal with that many. These things do a lot of damage. Like a fucking shit ton.
It's not over.
Skip that, because I already did that.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Oh, come on, man. Really? These things now have perfect fucking aim. God damn it, dude. That's ridiculous.
It's not over yet.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Can you get out from behind the fucking wall, please?
Because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Can I craft a health potion of any kind? Nope. I need a bunch of fatty meat that I don't have. Is it possible to find any health potions here? No, there's that one. Alright, well, let's make this a little bit easier. Alright, let me rephrase. It made it possible. Because before, it just doesn't.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Oh, come on, man. Just fucking hold still. No. This form of difficulty is really, quote-unquote difficulty is really annoying. You'd think when you turn a game up to a higher difficulty that it'd be difficult, you know, not more damage. You just take more damage for no reason from every source.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Just fucking die, you stupid bird. I want this thing to get done, so I'm not going to be playing on the higher difficulty anymore. I'm not here to just constantly get beaten down by really stupidly powerful moves. Really? But that's difficulty 2 right there. First, fucking get up right here and there's a fucking body in the way. Can we not have every single one of them shooting at me at once? Makes this literally impossible. Again, it's not really a hard thing to just send wave after wave of bullshit to somebody. Take the crit, and that one can just die.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Why do I gotta talk to everybody and their moms?
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. And because of it's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridia. I would think that would be obvious.
Not...
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. I could use someone...
Let me get this straight. Your warrior princess is barely cold in her grave, and you're lining me up to take her place?
What? No, sun and shadow, that's not what I meant. All right, I can see how my choice of words came off as presumptuous, but I meant no disrespect. By the sun, this is not how I imagined this conversation would go. Look, I'll be forever grateful. And you are always welcome here. Let's just hope our next chat goes better than this one.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
I like how she's flirting when she's half dead. Oh, I gotta go that way. Oh, I gotta go somewhere entirely different. Oh my god. Gotta way the fuck up here. Well, I think that's where I'm going to call this episode. If you like the video, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more like it, feel free to subscribe. Until next time, we'll see you guys in the next video.